Okay, so this is an update on the baby goldfish. This tank has got a whole lot of smallies in it. If I get down to the corner here, you can see it's actually got lots and lots of fish in it. These have all grown up pretty quickly. They start getting to be different sizes, so essentially the big ones eat the little ones. These ones are growing really nicely. I've taken the biggest ones out. The biggest ones are possibly 5 or 6 times this size, and that's in a very short space of time. And I've separated them out into a big fish tank just because they're eating all their mates. So as soon as I see in this tank that some are getting bigger than others, they get taken out, separated out so that they don't chow their friends, because that's how they grow really fast. And it's almost like the bigger they get, the more they can eat, and the more they damage the smaller ones. Ironically, it's quite often the ones with very plain genes that are the ones that are growing really big. So it's not the best colourful fish. It's just big, bulky, normally one colour fish. And I found this with koi as well as goldfish, whereas the really refined, nice-looking fish often grow slower. I suppose it's because their genes are a lot further away from the wild gene. The closer it is to the wild gene, the faster they grow. There you can see all the babies. At the moment I'm feeding them on egg yolk, spirulina, and really fine fish food. Okay, this is the bigger tank with the Toby goldfish, the ones that grew really big. Here you can see the difference in size between this guy and the ones I've just shown you. So there's possibly about 10 or maybe 15 at max in this tank at that size. But you can see really fat, really chowing down on the food, and also got this way by eating a lot of the small goldfish that were in the tank with it. So he and his mates that are that size are growing up in this tank. As soon as they get bigger and they start eating their friends, I separate them out. It's hard to see what color he's going to be now. It's just that drab olive color, and then I suppose as it grows now, it'll pretty much start changing fairly quickly. At this stage, I reckon it's about 5 to 7 millimeters, so not even a centimeter yet, but growing fast. I mean, the growth is visible every single day with these big ones. You can see how fat the stomach is from eating. Okay, so that's my update for today. What I think you guys should do is subscribe if you want to get regular updates. Click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.